It's all about protecting the crown and protecting the art. Now, if anything is threatening that, then more than likely I'm going to step up and try to solve that problem and end it. Because I have to look at it like this. The art is so important, right? And the crown is so important to a woman. Is that the people that are, or things that are trying to destroy it, are not important at all. So I understand how important it is. So I have to, I'm going to come up, depending on the situation per person. If just say a girl is at home, and she got problems because the dude won't let her go to a casting or whatever like that, and he's a threat to her modeling, a thing that she's trying to do, or whatever like that, right? Or beat her up or whatever it may be, or some shit like that. Just say it's some conflict or whatever, right? More than likely, I'm gonna talk to her about it, and then I'm explaining to her that, see, man, see, with my problem solving, man, I'm not playing no games. I'm not having no long ass way of doing stuff, man. I'm having like right to the point type of shit to get it done, and I have to look at that person. Are you willing to work on that with me? Because I'm an extremist, and I built my mindset to be like that. And it got like that from being in that murder ass city, Milwaukee. I've seen too much stuff, so murders and all that shit. So my brain is like a little bit different. But the thing is, I'm extremist. I'm an extremist, so I'm willing to do probably more than what another person would do to solve a problem, especially if it's somebody under DOH. So the thing is, if that happens, and say that situation happens, I'm gonna talk to her, and I'm gonna be like, you don't have to remove yourself from the environment. That's all, dude. Ain't no more talking. Ain't no more talking to a dude who is trying to destroy your crown or art. Once you got that one attack, once you see that one threat, the relationship is over. Ain't no healing, no nothing. That dude meant what he did, dude. And if he didn't mean what he did, dude, then he don't play with you like that. He needs some time to think about some shit on his own. We do not play about that shit, dude. You are taking the art away from somebody. You are trying to take the crown away from somebody. You're trying to stop somebody from being something that they was, a little kid or whatever and stuff. Like, that dude doesn't have that art. He don't have the right to destroy that. You don't have the right to destroy a woman's art, man. Beat her up and stuff because she want to go do something to better herself. No. You are a threat, dude. You are the enemy, and you got to be handled accordingly and shit. I'm not saying I'm going to go out there and do all violent shit or whatever like that, dude. No, I'm going to think smarter than that. I'm just going to be like, you just going to have to leave. If you're not there, he's not going to be there. And we just have to find a way of moving around stuff or whatever it may be, but you have to get out of that environment. That environment is not good. And the environment has been like that for a while. You just didn't wake up one day and that happened. It's been like that for a while. Because I know that whatever is going on in a woman's personal life, dude, has to be somewhat chill and be somewhat cool and not problematic in order for her to focus on the art. I don't want somebody coming around me, we getting ready to do a photo shoot, or we getting ready to shoot a film type of shit and everything like that, and she got problems like that in her head while she's trying to shoot the movie. No, you're going to affect the project. I don't want you to pretend like that. I need to figure out what the problem is. We need to have a talk. What's the problem? And how are we going to fix it? I don't allow women to pretend around me. You got to be your authentic self. I'm not judgmental. I'm not going to ridicule or nothing. I'm just going to ask you a whole bunch of questions in order to try to solve it. If you ain't trying to solve it with me, then you have to go home. Because you can't be here with unresolved problems and everything. I'm not fixing people's problems by myself. That's not going to happen. You got to participate, especially if it's your problem. So the woman will have to be able to look at it like, is the work that I have to do, you know what I'm saying, worth the crown and worth the art? And damn, yeah, it is. Because people got to understand, man, our ancestors give us certain things, and we get art, man. I don't know where we get it from in our genes, but we get it from somebody gives it to us. So it's an honorable thing to have that's been given to us as a gift, because we could have got some other shit. You hold on to that shit forever. You never let nobody take the art from you. That's just what it is. So that's just, the art keeps you alive. The art keeps your mind going. Like, all that type of stuff, man. It's just a beautiful thing, dog, for the human soul and shit like that. And you never let some nigga or some dude in a relationship take it from you or stop you from going towards getting more art. That dude got to go. That dude ain't worth it. You fuck what he bought you and what he did for you, though. art is your part of your soul, dude. And once you embrace it, and once you love it, and once you look at it like it's not a bad thing, and once you defend it and all that type of stuff, then it's going to give you more blessings. And you can't be letting people in relationships and family members be around you and stuff, telling you what ain't going to work, what ain't, they don't know what's going to happen, dude. Or giving you bad vibes. You're going to get indicators. You're going to get bad vibes from people. And that's the thing with DOH queens. This is what I teach them. You act on the first indicator. You don't be like regular women that gotta wait 3, 4, 5, 6 times to see the same shit and then want to leave or something. No, you get the first indicator, dog, and you bounce them off that shit. Like, I ain't fucking with you, dude. That's the first indicator. I ain't fucking with you. You hold these niggas accountable for their actions and how they treat you. That's how I tell DOH queens to hold them accountable, dude. You don't accept that bullshit. No, dog. You ain't no regular female, though. No. You're trying to do higher things with your life. And the person that you're giving your energy to and you're around every day should understand that by now and should respect it and think before they even do anything behavior-wise stuff to alter it or destroy it. If they can't do that, they don't need to be around you. They ain't have no responsibility for their character. No. They got to go. And if the woman defends them and you want to keep them in their life after he done some shit like that, then she got to go. Because obviously she don't care about the art then. And obviously she keeping the same person around to be it, because that's the thing. It's like you can forgive somebody with that, right? You can forgive him. And then he is going to do it again in a different kind of way. It's like a dude just revealed himself. If you didn't know that about her, her art was special. If you didn't know that while you was kicking with her and everything like that, man, I think you knew. I think they know. I think because what women do is when they get opportunities in their art, they gonna tell the dudes that they care about and love. They gonna want to brag. They gonna say something to them, man. Especially they dudes, man. They gonna talk to them about it. And women are gonna find out from that talking how serious that dude is. And I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna know the power of your relationship when you get off. Like, just say the modeling business, right? Or just say the modeling business. I just throw that out there. You're gonna know how mentally secure your dude is when you start doing stuff like that. See, that's the problem with women. They never test their dudes' mental capacities on stuff. They usually take the dude's a word for it. Like whatever the dude is telling them that they are, that's what they're going to never really do. Like, give them a test. Like that's what I'm telling DOH queens. You got to be able to form it, because DOH queens are smart enough and intelligent enough to be able to create tests. So you need to create a test to see if it triggers some crazy shit coming out of a dude's head in the beginning, before you even start giving emotions and feelings, your body and all that type of shit. In the beginning, you gotta say certain things, dude. You gotta talk certain things, dog. It's like some shit on the Omen or fucking The Exorcist. It's like you like saying shit, and then you keep saying and you keep saying, you keep talking, and then the demon gonna come out and run away, dog. It's gonna come out the body. Like, eventually, dude, it's gonna come out. See, that mentality with niggas and everything like that, it's, you know what I mean, it wants to let you know what it is. Like, that's why I tell females, if you ever hear, especially DOH females, if you ever hear a dude call himself a nigga, you're going to be his bitch before you be his queen. It's a mentality thing that a lot of people have, dude, that destroys shit. And you're going to have indicators, dude. The number one indicator is if you call yourself a nigga. And a woman who's trying to build a business, and you're with a person that calls himself a nigga, it ain't really going to work out like that for you.